Namaste. Welcome to today's practice. I think we are on day 5 of Yoganuary. I hope you're enjoying the journey so far. Today, no, we're day 6, right? So today we're going to work with all the principles we've put in place. For example, using yesterday's Mula Bandha activation to help us with balance today, and also the earth flow, rooting down through your foundations. These are both really core principles that help us balance in postures, in yoga, and in life also. So bear in mind those principles that you've already learned, and there's an invitation today to really bring awareness into your breath. And you'll notice as you go through the practice, the more you breathe, the easier it becomes to balance. So let's get started and come down to a lying down position, knees up to the sky. Firmly root the feet into the floor. Option to have the hands down by the side, palms facing up, or place the hands on your heart or your stomach, and notice the rhythm of breath as you tune into yourself in this present moment. Take a few deep cleansing breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow the whole body to settle and root into the mat. Grounding down in this present moment, in this space right now. Inhale to fill the body with new life, and exhale to let go of anything that no longer serves. Now come to a rhythm of breath that's breathing in and out through the nose. Deep breaths, inhale and exhale through the nose. Tuning into your Ujjayi breath, the breath that helps calm the mental fluctuations, brings balance and harmony into the body, into the nervous system. If the hands are on your chest, please release them down to the side. And on your inhale, draw the knees to come to a tabletop position, knees stacked over hips. Here, engage the core and be mindful that the knees are not drawing too far into the chest. You'll notice a core activation here. Breathe in this space and keeping the knees stacked directly over the hips, slowly start to tilt them over to the left hand side. Hover them just above the floor. Inhale to come up. Exhale to take yourself over to the right. Inhale to come up. Exhale to the left. Really activating this core, this center that will help you balance throughout the rest of the flow. Exhale over to the right. We'll take one more round. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Be mindful the knees are not drawing too close to the chest. Exhale over to the right. Now come to the center position and slowly draw the knees into the chest. And on your exhale, rock up and balance on your sit bones. Feel free to grab a hold of the legs underneath the knees to help maintain the balance. Otherwise, try challenging yourself and lifting the hands out in front. Really notice this root, this at the base of your spine activating. You might feel like it's on fire already. Exhale to roll down and inhale to come back up. Pausing on the sit bones, gathering your balance. Breathe here. We'll do one more round. Exhale to roll back. And inhale to come up, pausing on your sit bones. Notice the balance. And exhale, release the feet down to the floor and just give yourself a big hug. Come to a seated position just for a moment. And tune in to this space around. Ground down through your sit bones and bring your awareness back into your breath. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Draw tall through the crown of your head. Notice the foundations, the roots of your stability. When you're ready, flip on over, ground down through the hands, push the hips high and come to your first downward facing dog. Spread all 10 fingers and push the floor away as you send your hips high, lengthen through the spine. Inhale to rock forward into plank, stack the shoulders over the wrists. Pause here, ground down through the hands and the balls of the feet. Exhale to push back, downward dog. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale to plank. This time hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees down to the floor. Keep this strong structure in the upper body, as if you're pushing the floor away in a plank position. Draw the elbows close to the chest and lower the body down without hinging at the hips. Untuck the toes, draw the shoulders away from the ears and inhale to lift up, low cobra. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Pause here for a moment, recommit to your breath. Inhale, draw the right knee to the nose and step the foot in between the hands. Firmly root the right foot into the floor and inhale to sweep the hands up overhead. Dip the hips, step the right knee over the right ankle, high lunge. Now bring your awareness into that right foot. Ground down through the foundations. Really push into the ball of the foot and the heel and to the ball underneath a little toe. Create a triangle to create stability. Engage the Mula Bandha that we worked with in yesterday's practice and allow the energy to rise up. Option to bring the hands into the heart centre and slightly transfer the weight into that right foot. Inhale to lift the left foot. Keep strength and stability in that left leg, pushing through the left heel. Square the hips off to the floor and breathe here. Deep breaths in your warrior 3. Deep breaths. Allow the breath to come first and you'll notice the balance follow. Slowly inhale to draw the left knee up in front of the body. Ground down through that right foot. Notice the right leg begin to activate. Exhale to open the left knee out to the left hand side. Keep the hips squared forward. Inhale back to centre. Exhale out to the left. Inhale back to centre and release the foot down to the floor, mountain pose. Close down the eyes, take an awareness phase, notice how the body feels. Ground down through the feet, lift up the kneecaps, tuck the tailbone under, engage the Mula Bandha. Allow the energy to rise up, grow tall, grow strong through the crown of your head. Inhale to sweep the hands up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Sweep the hands up to the sky, take the gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, hands down through heart centre. Transfer the weight into the right foot once again. Inhale to lift the left knee up. Exhale to open it out to the left side and tuck it back behind the body. Straighten it out. Move into warrior 3 once again. Option to reach the hands out in front to really challenge the balance. Toes down, left toes down to the floor. Push through the heel. Whole body is activated. Core is on fire. Inhale to swoop the hands up. Place the left foot by the right, hands down through heart centre. Release the hands down by the side, take an awareness phase. Transfer the weight back into the right foot. Ground down through the foundation, spread all 5 toes. Bend the left knee and grab a hold of the ankle from the inside. Bring the hand onto the heart centre and push the foot into the hand as you fold forward. Bend the right knee slightly to help you balance. Push into all sides of the right foot. And don't forget to breathe. If you wobble, don't worry, just smile and have fun. Feel free to reach the right hand out in front. And exhale to release. Bring the hands down into heart centre. Shake your right leg off. Give yourself a little wiggle. Take an awareness phase. Notice how the body feels. Notice if one side feels different to the other. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step both feet back, plank position. Lower the knees to the floor without hinging at the hips. Draw the front body down to the mat. Untuck the toes. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, draw the left knee towards the nose and plant the foot in between the hands. Ground down through the left foot and inhale to sweep up. Step the left knee over the ankle. Press into all sides of the foot and slowly bring the hands into heart centre and transfer the weight into the left foot, slowly lifting the right foot off the floor. Square the hips down to the mat and push through the right heel. Breathe here in your warrior 3. Slowly bring the right knee in front of the body. Exhale to open out to the right hand side. Inhale to centre. Exhale, open out. Inhale back to centre and lower the foot down to the floor, mountain pose. Take an awareness phase. Notice how the body feels. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Sweep the hands up overhead, take the gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, draw down into heart centre. Inhale, lift the right foot up. Once again, transfer the weight into the left leg. Exhale to open out to the right hand side. Transferring it all the way to the back. Straighten out the right leg. Open out into warrior 3 once again. Right toes down towards the mat. Lift the hands out long to really challenge the balance. Breathe here. Activate the core. Ground all points of the foot into the mat. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Exhale, hands down by the side of the body. Take a deep breath, recommit to your practice. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Transfer the weight into the left hand side once again. Bend the right foot and grab a hold of the ankle from the inside. Push the right foot into the hand and bring the left hand onto the heart as you fold forward. Come into dancer's pose. Breathe here. Option to lift the left hand out in front. Bend the left knee to help balance. And if you have a little wobble, just laugh and recommit to your practice. Inhale to draw back to centre. Hands down by the side. Take an awareness phase. Notice how the body feels. Inhale to sweep the hands up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back into plank. Lower the knees to the floor, draw the elbows close to the chest, and lower the whole body down into the mat. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to come up to low cobra. Exhale, push back, child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Allow the body to settle and reset into the mat. Notice how the body feels. From your child's pose, slowly lift up the chest so the shoulders are stacked underneath, over the wrists. Maybe push the hands a little bit forward, tuck the toes and send the hips high to the sky back into downward facing dog. Take a deep cleansing breath, recommit to your foundations, recommit to your practice. Inhale, draw the right knee to the nose and place the foot in between the hands. Inhale, draw yourself up into your high lunge. Moving fluidly through this flow. Ground down through the right foot, move into your warrior three. Take a breath here. Option to reach the hands out in front. Press down through the foundations. Engage the left leg. Bring the hand down to the center. This time, have a little fun. Don't worry if you move off balance. Reach the right hand down to the floor and see if you can open your hips out to the left. Inhale to reach the left hand out, up above. Ground down through your foundations and don't forget to breathe. Inhale to hover the right hand up above the floor and slowly lower down into your warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat, push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, draw the left knee to the nose, place the foot in between the hands. Inhale, high lunge. Transfer the weight to the left foot, move into your warrior three. Ground down through the left foot, reach the hands out in front if it's comfortable. Breathe here, ground down through your foundations and open yourself out to the right hand side. Lift the right hand up to the sky, half moon. Engage your Mula Bandha and just have a little fun. No problem if you wobble. Challenge your balance, lift the left hand up off the mat and slowly bring yourself down into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Push back, downward dog. Ripple forward into plank, lower the knees, lower the whole body down to the floor. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, push back, child's pose. Take a few cleansing breaths as you wind down from today's practice. Slowly Bring yourself up to a tabletop position and come on over to lie down fully in Shavasana. Allow the whole body to settle into the earth. Today's flow was one that's quite challenging for me. I don't know how you feel. Balance is something that I find hard to manage. So take a deep cleansing breath and allow the whole body to settle into the earth. Allow the body to become heavy. Allow the body to become safe and grounded in this space right now. Life sometimes is like riding a bicycle. To keep the balance, you just have to keep moving. So however you're feeling right now, know that you got this. Take time for yourself out of your busy lives. Balance your mind and balance the body to create harmony within. Stay here for as long as you need, allowing the whole body to rest and recuperate as it relaxes into the earth, held, safe and grounded. Namaste.